Doesn't matter anymore.
Ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. Ocean man, the voyage to the corner of the globe is a real trip. Whoa. Ocean man, crust of the tan man, imbibed by the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land.
Hello to everyone. I am Greg and we are Group 3. We will be presenting our experiences in the EE field trips between 3rd year and 4th year. Inside our presentation are the following. Inside A Traveler's Heart, which is the opening statement of our lover boy Andre Louis Argente and his intense feeling for a certain someone. All About Us with quotes straight from the group members. Our overall USDE experience with the guest appearance of Boss James Guevara. Our 3rd year field trip with the sights shown. Our 4th year field trip with the sights shown. Other visited places. Inside our presentation are the following. Inside A Traveler's Heart, which is the opening statement of our lover boy Andre Louis Argente and his intense feeling for a certain someone. All About Us with quotes straight from the group members. Our overall USDE experience with the guest appearance of Boss James Guevara. Our 3rd year field trips with the sights shown. Our 5 years within electrical engineering was filled with fun and amazement. We spent most of our time studying within the walls of Roque Ruano building. Here, we developed an understanding of the principle and concepts which envelop to the electrical engineering world. To appreciate these writings and images we see on our board and textbook, the department organized educational trips on our 3rd and 4th year of the university. The educational trip under the subject of GE 304, Fundamentals of Materials Science and Engineering, takes place in the following places. First is the Crown Asia Corporation, Asia Field Electric Incorporation, Union Galva Steel Corporation, and lastly, Lepanto Consolidated Mining Corporation. The first place we visit is Crown Asia Chemical Corporation. This company has a core values of Crown. C. Committed to integrity in generating profitable returns. R. Reputation for quality, reliability, and value for money. O. Outstanding products that meet or exceed national and international standards. W. World-class products that are innovative and of the latest technology. N. Nurturing our employees to develop their full potential and work productively towards a common goal. This company is famous for its product related to world-class pipes and fittings, premium high-quality PVC compounds, UPVC or unplasticized polyvinyl chloride, and ASA laminated roofing. Their product is specialized in different aspects. For example, compounds specializes in manufacturing of soft, flexible, and rigid PVC compounds for various industrial applications, including but not limited to wires and cable, telecommunication, automotive, bottles, and films. Pipes and fittings. They are promoting different products under it with different color to differentiate them, such as Crown Electrical PNS 14, Crown Sanitary, Crown Blue PNS 65, Crown Telecom, Crown PPR, Crown HDPE PNS 4427, Crown Pressure Main Blue PNS 65, Crown Enduro. Roofing. In this product, they are promoting their different tile, tech, accessories, and bended materials. The next place we visit is the Asia Field Electric Incorporation. It is first established in 1973, and until now they are one of the most prominent electrotechnical company within the industry. With its core values, accountability for one's action, dedication to the job, loyalty to AGC and its affiliates, friendship as it is synonymous with our value for commitments to customer, peer vendors, partner, government units, financial institution, support groups, family. Well-being not just to grow the AGC business but also to improve our health, wealth, and mind. They have products and services such as power distribution products, contractors products, substation equipment, power transmission line products, circuit breakers, controls, power quality, indoor switches, panel builder and components, electrical switchgear, metal fabrication and coating, electrical installation and testing services, relay protection and control, and rent-to-own substation. The third company is the Union Galva Steel Corporation. They have a slogan of "Sa tibay at ganda, panalo ka." Nowadays, UGC is the market leader in manufacturing and distribution of pre-painted and other galvanized roofing and galvanized steel building products such as building systems components like steel deckings, door jambs, steel trusses that are used in industrial and residential application. When we visit the place, they also have automatic cutters used for cutting sheets of metals for better accuracy. We are thankful for the hospitality and accommodation they gave us. They even fed us for free inside the site after we finished the tour. Our final destination is Lepanto Consolidated Mining Company, which is located in the corner of Baguio City. We traveled for more than 4 hours just to get there. This is a huge mining location which has different ore deposits such as copper, gold, and silver. We toured around the site and saw different machines from small to big sizes.
For our subject environmental engineering, we once had a field trip again, but this time our field trip was filled with more fun and more experience in the field. The field trip lasted for a whole week, consisting of 6 different facilities throughout the country. First is Subic Water Sewage Treatment Facilities. Second is Metro Clark Waste Management Corporation. Third is Northern Cement. Fourth is Baguio Water District. Fifth is Baguio Sewage Treatment Facility. And last is Burgos Wind Farm. Our first stop is the Subic Water Sewage Treatment Facility. Together, 7 sewage treatment plants or STPs, 80 km of sewer pipes, 1,378 sewer manholes, and 22 sewage lift stations are run and managed by the business. The drastic impact on the water tariff and the huge traffic disruption that will result from the extensive digging of sewage pipes are the main concern that were contemplated in placing the master plan in the outskirts. In the absence of a sewerage network in the area, officials passed a resolution recommending a standard septic tank configuration and the duration of the septic tank cleaning to strengthen the enforcement of the Philippine Code of Sanitation. Next is the Metro Clark Waste Management Corporation. Industrial waste is a residual produced by the industry and is not categorized as hazardous waste or residuals treated as defined in RA 6969 or the Hazardous Waste Act. They are also the first and only engineered sanitary landfill in the Philippines. Part of the waste would be toxic waste, sludge, rubble, non-friendly asbestos, residual processing, etc. that would be distributed as a non-mixed fraction and may require careful planning for landfill unloading and disposal. Toxicity characteristic leaching procedure or TCLP inspection is the basic condition for industrial processing byproducts such as sludge, ashes, etc. It must be under specified TCLP limits and must be certified as non-hazardous by DENR when required. Asbestos must have non-friable clearance. The waste generator needs to send test results to MCWM before the disposal deal is concluded. For will load ship, MCWM may perform on-site backup analytics. If a charge fails the limits or shows a total different consistency of the delivered materials, MCWM will have the right to reject the charge. We then ventured to Pangasinan to visit the Northern Cement Corporation. There are 7 stages that were introduced to us: quarrying, crushing, raw grinding, pyroprocessing, finish grading, packing, and quality control. Raw materials are extracted in quarrying, which consists of 4 components: limestone, shale, silica, and arbor. They are then refined in the crushing stage, which they have a capacity of 250 tons per hour using jaw, impact, roller, fan crusher, and vibrating screen to act as a filter, then feeds back to the crusher. It will then undergo further refinement in raw grinding. The rotary dryer must consist of 8 to 12% moisture. Then it is transferred to a weigh filler. Weigh filler's purpose is to proportion the component. Then it goes to a hammer mill that is used for simultaneous grinding and drying. It then goes to a ball or raw mill. Next stage is pyroprocessing. They have to preheat it until it reaches 900 degrees Celsius, then to a rotary kiln that has 1450 degrees Celsius max temperature. A clinker cooler to decrease the temperature into 150 degrees Celsius. Final refinement happens in the finish grinding stage. Finally, the product will go to packing. They have bulk and toner bag loading system, whereas bulk are the bags and the toner are the trucks. Rotary packing machine are the ones responsible for the packaging into bags, which are then tossed into a conveyor. For quality control, they would undergo an X-ray diffraction for mineral analysis for clinker, and the cement will undergo a particle size analyzer. Next in the list is in Baguio, the Baguio Water District. Nothing much happened here, and it was a fast trip to the facility. They would collect rainwater and mix it with chemicals to cleanse off and filter. From there, it would be distributed to other plants within the southern part of the city. A chlorine residual of a minimum of 0.3 parts per million and 1.5 parts per million at its maximum is required for the water to be considered as safe for human consumption. Second to the last in the list is still in Baguio, the Baguio Sewage Treatment Facility. It is the first of its kind domestic wastewater treatment plant located at North Sanitary Camp, Baguio City. The Local Water Utilities Administration, or LWUA, was appointed as implementing agency of the Philippine government for the completion of the facilities such as grate chamber, primary sedimentation tank, oxidation ditch, final sedimentation tank, sludge thickener, sludge digestion tank, sludge drying bed, disinfection tank, and etc., over a land area of about 1.4 hectares. The treatment of domestic wastewater employs the activated sludge process designed for an incoming daily mean of 8,600 cubic meter per day. The treatment process was designed and based on influent biochemical oxygen demand and suspended solids of 200 mg per liter and designed effluent of 30 mg per liter with a removal rate of at least 85%. The wastewater is conveyed through a sewer piping system on the principle of gravity coming from residential and commercial institutions. For the last plant we had visited, the Burgos Wind Farm in Ilocos Norte. It is composed of 50 turbines, with each producing 3 MW of power. It is said to be the biggest wind farm in the Philippines. The whole facility is worth around $450 million and it has 680 hectares of land. The conductors used in the turbines are around 50 kilometers in length. During construction, they would cut and replace the trees that were damaged in the process. The turbine rotates at 4 meters per second initially and can go up to 25 meters per second at the maximum and can produce up to 30 megawatt of power. For a constant output in a turbine, the turbines are set to rotate at 20 meters per second.